Yeah. Take your time.
All right. Um, so first question is where did you grow up and what was the neighborhood like?
I grew up in Chicago.
What was the neighborhood you grew up like? What was it like growing up there, I guess?
Growing up in Chicago, I first went to jail when I was 4 years old. I first got shot at when I was 6 years old. I got molested by Chicago police. He was a black guy. Um, I was 8 years old when that happened.
Well, what was a typical day in your household like?
Answer questions to him. Wait, where you going?
I'm trying to go get my stuff. You told me to
You
go.
can leave your phone here. I'm not gonna go through your phone. I'm not gonna go through your. You got to trust me. I'm not gonna go through your phone. I swear.
What was a typical day in your household like?
Uh, a day in my household was like. Uh, I used to hang out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So like, my household was kind of. I ain't really had no household. You know what I mean? Like I was raised by gangbangers.
Uh, uh, did you guys have any family traditions or any routines you guys would follow? Or who are you close with?
I was close with nobody in my family, but I was born and raised Muslim. You know what I mean? Cause my mother, and my father was Muslim.
Do you have any favorite memories from your childhood?
Uh, I had my first girlfriend when I was 5 years old. I had my first wife when I was 5 years old. And, so that's when I got married at the age of 5.
Growing up, did you have any favorite subjects in school? Or
I hated school. I
yeah,
thought school was stupid.
was there any teachers that had a significant impact on that or the way you thought about school?
Um, I think my I think my teachers were racist, but I did like one teacher though. She was, I guess she would what you would call an African American,
Mhm.
even though there is no such thing as African American. But it was one teacher. She used to let me fight in class,
Hmm.
and she never suspended me.
Uh, do you think education influenced your career and choice path or life path and how so?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you think education influenced your career path choice or life path and how so?
I think it's stupid that like a man from Egypt has to get an education from a man from Europe. To me, that doesn't make any sense. But I'm just doing this to be an attorney because sometimes, in order to catch a wolf, you got to become a wolf. If it make any sense to you,
Yeah. Who were your closest friends growing up and
it was the Latin Kings, the Gangster Disciples, the Four Corner Hustlers, the Black Disciples, the Vice Lords, the Blackstones. Um, who else? I don't know. I guess people like that. Those
uh,
are my peers I grew up with.
were there any significant moments or events that shaped your social life?
No,
What was your first job and what did you learn from it?
my first job was selling crack cocaine when I was 13 years old.
Did you have a career goal growing up and has it changed yet?
Uh, I want to be an attorney, like I said earlier. Like I want to be an attorney because you got to become a wolf to fight a wolf.
Yeah. Um, what values or principles have guided you throughout your life?
Allah, I'm a Muslim. Allah, God Almighty.
Looking back, is there anything you would have done differently in your life?
No, no, because I believe that everything happens for a reason.
All right. Well, that's all of my questions.
Okay, so let me ask you some questions. All
Uh,
right, Michael.
let me just
Oh,
I'm
go
a
ahead, go ahead.